Hey guys, back for part 2 with the video. So, I'm still not sure where I'm at. Like I said, with the cloudy, well, I can see the sun, at least. But I don't know if I can see the line of trees. You guys could probably see. But anyway, continuing off from where I left off, I know that normal people can sometimes not accept people with autism, but they're still people. Like, I don't know why some people can't see that. Like, we have feelings, we're human, and it's just what we are, you know? And I'm hearing an ice cream truck. I am hearing an ice cream truck. But it all depends on what we do and how we treat people. And whoa, hold on a second. Whoa. Okay, hold on. I just followed a slope. Did I go the right way? If I remember one thing correctly, I remember going down a slope, which means I must be there. Okay, so let's back off real quick. So if you guys remember, if you do follow me at Instagram at DarkPrinceLeo and watch my live, which means looks like the sun's shining bright a little. Okay, looks like I'm seeing a figment of a shadow, which means there's a tree right here, which means go to the right. I mean, you guys could probably see it. All right. Oh, yep. I'm in the shade right now, and I'm going downhill. So you guys can probably. Whoa. Okay. All right. Looks like I'm seeing a lot more better. So I guess with a mixture of the sun and shadow. All right. Looks like I could see a little better. Like I said, it takes time and practice to actually see through a blindfold. It just takes time. Alright, so, anyway, going back to what I was saying, acceptance is all about accepting who you are. Alright, but not only that, just accepting others for who they are, you know? We're different, but we still want to be treated like normal human beings, you know? Everyone's human. You can't just accept that. Okay, I'm going uphill. Alright, so if my... Whoa! Whew. Alright, so if my calculations are correct, if I remember last time, we are definitely here, people. Now, if you saw the second part... If you did see the second part where I walked back to my car blindfolded, well, this was the place where it all started. And now you guys seen it, but I felt it would have taken much more longer to get here. Last time I checked, it took me 30 minutes to get here from my live video, which means it took a lot shorter. Maybe I must have memorized the footsteps on like certain areas where I step on. But anyway, here I am. This place is probably the most comfortable to me, and probably the most where I can maybe make even more sense to other people. But what I'm saying is, acceptance is not only a thing that is difficult to achieve, but learning to accept people no matter who they are, no matter what differences they have. Alright? Learning to accept them, especially as a friend, it's even more great like that. That's why no matter what, no matter how different they are, autism or not, or someone with ADHD or ADD or whatever we have, we're all the same. We're all the same. We're all human. We're all people. And that's why I want some people to understand too, because right now, I know there are people out there who are mistreating other people just because they're different. And that's why I wanted to let other people know I've accepted who I am a year ago on Autism Awareness Month. I finally accepted who I am after rejecting it for so long, because all the past bad memories I had. I mean, sure, it wasn't easy, but here I am, standing now. And I want you guys to know that I'm still here, I'm still standing strong. Look what I'm doing now, and I want you guys to know, no matter what differences there are, accepting yourself first is the first step to learning how to accept others. Because once you understand who you are, then you can understand a better point of view to learning what other people are and accepting them for who they are. I know to you it may not make much sense to you, but it makes sense to me. And I'm sure there are other people who will understand that as well. But for now, that's going to be all from my video. And so, with that, make sure to like this video, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, and make sure to follow me at Dark Prince Leo on Instagram as well. And, well, can't believe I did it again, but having a combination of fire and shadow can really see better. If you guys don't understand that meaning, sun representing fire and the shadows of objects representing shadow. Looks like I can see a lot better with this. Like I said, still takes training and practice. And like I said, don't do anything dangerous with it like this. All right? Make sure you're in a safe environment. So with that, you guys have a great day. I'll see you guys later.